Hi everyone. Today is Friday. It is April 21st. I'm giving you guys the messy bun due, but today is an exciting day because I get to take a shower. Yes, you're not gonna be able to take a shower for the entire time you have your drain in, which means immediately after surgery, you're gonna get your drain inserted. You're not gonna be able to take a shower. You're just gonna have to wash up, which I mentioned about those washing up and your massage therapist doing them with pride. But in any event, I am happy today that I will be able to take a shower. I will be able to feel a little bit better about myself. Um, so the last shower that I took was the morning of surgery, and I did it with HIPAA cleanse, which is required by your doctor. So today is a new day because I will be able. Why do I have my ring light here? Anyhow, so I will be able to take a shower today. And let me just show you right now what I'm looking like before I get into day 3, day 4, and post-op visit with Dr. Medina. I'm not going to try to let this video be a bit too long. Okay, so let's see. I have been in my stage 2 faja for 48 hours since I removed my drain, and I was told the moment that I removed my drain, I was able to stand straight. However, getting in the faja while laying down was difficult, so it was a lot easier for me to have my husband put me in the faja while standing leaning up against the wall. I did add some compression today because I noticed that the buttons or whatever this is was kind of like leaving imprints on my stomach, and we don't want that. I have a brand new stomach and I kind of want to treat it the best way possible. So I add some foams. It's a pad and a foam. Where's the foam? A foam somewhere here to separate my stomach from the faja. So this is what I'm looking like in my faja. I think it's coming together nicely. I hate this thing, by the way. And this is what my butt's looking like in the faja, which the faja kind of makes the butt go down south, but eventually once you take it off, it looks decent. I guess that's just for support. But so this is what I'm looking like. Before, this shirt would have been a shirt and it would have like my little pudge in front and I was looking crazy. Now I could wear it as a dress, but then my butt will be hanging out. We don't need that. So let's get right into day 3. See, I'm still sitting on my boppy, which, by the way, you only need to sit on your boppy for 2 to 3 weeks. And then you could move to like your booty pillow or whatever it is. But I'm happy to eventually get rid of my boppy. As you can see, I'm out of breath. You're out of breath a lot. You get winded easily because of your faja and your faja being so tight. So let's get right into it. Let me get my notes for you guys about day 3 post-op plastic surgery. So this day, I woke up in pain. Every part of my body hurt this day. I felt like someone beat my ass with a piece of plywood, and it's gonna look like someone beat your ass with a piece of plywood. If you are having a tummy tuck with muscle repair, you're gonna notice that the entire incision as well as your belly button is numb, so you don't have to worry about having pain in that area at all. However, Dr. Medina does lipo under your upper stomach area for it to be flat. So that entire area is going to be purple. If you had lipo of your lower back, upper back, thighs, inner thighs, whatever, that entire area may or may not be purple. Mine was purple. She did prescribe a topical cream for you to put on it, or your massage therapist to put on it, to eliminate the purple bruising, which I must say that thing works like a charm. So whenever your doctor at the recovery house is filling your prescription, they're going to ask you if you want it. They're going to say, oh, do you want the purple cream or whatever? Make sure you say yes. Make sure you buy it. But in any event, that day was hell. The third day after surgery is hell. You're going to be in pain. Everything's going to hurt. If you only had a BBL and a lipo, you're going to feel like someone beat your ass with a piece of plywood, and I said that before. Sitting on the toilet is going to be a challenge. Just trying to pee is going to be a challenge. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to sit on the toilet facing the toilet seat, because you're not going to want to try to sit on your butt. So you're going to try to sit just solely on your thighs to support you, because your butt, after you have a BBL, is going to feel like a bunch of cement rocks were just inserted in your buttocks, and it's going to be hard and it's going to hurt in certain areas. So the level of discomfort on this day is going to be at like an ultimate high. And on top of that, sleeping is going to be a challenge. Your back is also going to be hurting you, especially if you had a tummy tuck and you have to be bent over. Your back's going to hurt. You can't sleep on your side. And you tend to get winded easily because of your faja. Not only your faja, but you also, if you're having a tummy tuck, you're also going to get winded because you're now having to get used to breathing differently, because now your stomach is tighter. So that you're going to have to retrain yourself to do, as well as you're going to have to retrain yourself to get used to being in the faja, which is challenging. And then you have foams on top of that. It's a bit much. And then on this day, you get a massage. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you that these massages is like you walking in a spa to get a Swedish massage. It's nothing like that. I like Swedish massages. This feels, it hurts. It's no cakewalk, and naturally it is going to hurt because your entire body was lipoed and your entire body is bruised. Therefore, if you have someone that's rubbing arnica or rubbing whatever cream she's using on your body, it's going to hurt. It's not going to be a cakewalk. You're not going to be like, oh, I'm getting a Swedish massage at the spa. No, it's going to hurt. You're going to pray. You're going to freaking find whatever spiritual being you believe in, and you're going to sit there and you are going to pray. These massages are done with you butt naked. Your roommates may or may not be in the room at this point. You're so vulnerable. You really don't care who's watching you. And besides, you just had your body done. So the truth is, at this point, my body got to look somewhat good. And who cares? Like, I just want to feel better. I want someone to help me. I want someone to clean me up. I need help. So, you're not going to care. Sometimes my roommates were in the room. We don't care. Sometimes ass out. It is what it is. This is what you signed up for. If you require privacy during these moments, you could probably ask your roommates, hey, by the way, can you give me some privacy? I'm sure they will respect it. But truth be told, I did not care. I wanted someone to help me. I wanted to feel better. And these massages, at the end of the day, made me feel better. That's my personal experience on them. Some of the ladies got it. Some of the ladies didn't. But I got it. It was also recommended by Dr. Medina for me to get it. She's the expert. I'm just trying to look you know, be the best version of myself, I got them. Um, so this day, I got the massages. It's also very important for you to monitor your drain. Your drains sometimes get clot, and it does get clot with blood clots. There's so many women in the house. Every single doctor is not going to be on top of your drain. So make sure you pay attention to your drain. Make sure you are draining adequately. Make sure that you're not blocked. You're going to know if you're blocked because you're going to see like a deep red area, and it just looks like it's just not going through or something is stopping it up. So when that happens, you're going to press your little bell, and you're going to call the doctor to come in and tell her that you feel that your drain is clogged, and she will go ahead and she will unclog your drain. You have to monitor your own drain. Um, they're going to ask for you to drink a lot, like up to 8 bottles of water a day. Did I make it to 8 bottles of water a day? No. I think I made it to 6 bottles one day. I tried to keep track of it in the notes on my phone, and I wasn't able to do that because when you drink a lot, you have to go to the bathroom a lot. So every single time I drank, I had to get my ass to go to the bathroom, and I had to sit on the toilet, facing the toilet. And there were some times that pee got on my faja, and it is what it is. In any event, so that's how I felt. I felt a lot better that day after the massages. And pretty much as I hated seeing Maddie when she walked through the door, massage, massage. And I was like, no, bitch, not today. But I did do it. I did suck it up, and I did actually felt better after. So that was the day after surgery. You are going to be in pain. 3 days after surgery, you are going to be in pain. You're not going to want to talk that much to your friends and family. You're going to want to deal with it on your own. Or deal with it with whoever is next to you or whoever is experiencing the same things. They do have walkers at My Sweet Home Recovery. I was trying to use the walkers. I was trying to walk as much as I possibly can. Some days I was hugging the walkers because I was slumped over trying for it to move. But that was how I felt that day. The next day, which was day 4, every single morning you are going to be woken up by a doctor at about 7 a.m. and they're going to give you a shot of blood thinners. It's either going to be in your arm or on your leg. No other area of your body you should be given a blood thinner injection. Seriously, 7 o'clock in the morning, I just had a night that I couldn't even sleep, and now I have to get a shot every single morning at 7. So needless to say, we were always up at 7 a.m. in the morning. So that day, the great part about it is that they keep track of our meds and what we need from what we didn't need. You tend to forget the day, the hour, the week, as well as what meds you were supposed to take. Just as yesterday, I got up the best way I can. I tried to make myself feel better this day. I put on some lotion and, try to make me feel much better than the day before. This day for me got a little depressing. It really did. I pretty much just got tired of seeing the same people bent over with walkers and just, going through high levels of discomfort. So this day got a little depressing for me. I did my massage with Maddie that day. I was out of my faja for a little bit, so I got the chance to see my body. I was able to take an aerial view of my body, and that made me feel better because that was the first day that I was able to see, what Medina actually did, because the entire time you're in your faja. So that made me feel good. I was a little down that day. We got tired of seeing the same things, seeing the same rocking chair, eating the same food, just got tired of the same shit, to be honest. So we were determined that we wanted to break the cycle. So we decided that the following day we were gonna make plans to go out and go to the beach just to see something different. So that's what we did. We contacted the owner of the transportation company to pretty much had a driver come and pick us up the next day at 11 a.m. Three of us went. We went to this area called Boca Chica that had like a really nice restaurant that was on the water. So we got the chance to get out. I had like a fried fish, like a few pegs of it, but it was really good. It was just so nice. Yeah, we were walking like old ladies. We had our faja on. We couldn't even make it up the hill, but we were out and we were happy to be out. We were happy for the break, for the chance to just see people, see things. I had a fruit punch. It was really nice. It was like 45-minute drive out the city. So we knew this day we needed out because we were getting depressed and homesick. So that's pretty much the day of surge, the day 3 and day 4. This video is getting long. I'm going to go ahead and do another video of my pre-op appointment with Dr. Medina. Thank you.